Just never bug that you could ever know. Welcome to the magical, remarkably fantastical and seriously big great show. Buzz Bumble, inspiring, electrifying.
Ready, Buzz?
Bring it on! Can't you get any closer, Joe?
I don't want to hit you.
Weak. We need to scare the audience, not send them to sleep.
You asked for it.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice targeting, cowbug.
So after we finish the mosquito throwing, I'll fire you out of the cannon for the grand finale.
The cannon?
Yeah, we haven't used it for weeks. Jump in.
Sure, I'll just jump on in.
What's wrong, Buzz?
Nothing.
Why aren't you getting in the cannon?
It's just so... yesterday. I'm a bit over it.
You don't get over the cannon, Buzz. You get in it. Then I fire you out of it. That's how it works. Buzz?
I don't need to practice the cannon. I've done it 1,000,000 times.
But we'll use it tomorrow night.
Sure, no sweat.
Good.
Yep.
Cool.
Stop looking at me like that!
Ladybugs and gentleworms, what a show we have tonight! I bring you the star of the show, Buzz Bumble, the stuntiest stunt bee in town! And let's not forget his trusty sidekick, Joe Blow!
Ladybugs and gentleworms, can you believe it? Buzz didn't even flinch.
It was nothing.
And now he's going to blow your minds as I blow him out of the cannon of doom.
Oh.
Hop in the cannon, Buzz. Any time now, folks. With the emphasis on now. Just kidding, folks. Tonight, I'll be doing the cannon blast and Buzz is doing comedy. What happened out there, Buzz?
It's the
Cannon?
That's the one. I don't know how it happened, but I'm scared of it, Joe. So very scared.
But you love the cannon. I remember the day you got it. It was like love at first sight.
Cano!
You used to take it everywhere you went. Parties.
Here you are, Cano. I saved the biggest slice for you.
You even took your cannon on holidays. Look.
They were good times. And now I can't go near it. What are we going to do?
It's no biggie. We'll just keep the cannon out of our act for a while. No one will notice.
Where's the cannon?
The what now?
The cannon! I'm loving the bee bungee and the alligator wrestling, but the crowd wants to see the cannon. Don't you agree, Buzz? You're always up for more cannon. What's wrong with you?
Nothing. Nada. Niente.
It's just that every time I say cannon, see, you say
Buzz is working on a special song for our act, all about the cannon. See?
Perfect. I can't wait to hear it as you blast out of the cannon. Tonight.
We're in trouble, Joe.
We just need a way to get rid of your fear.
Sure, but how?
I think the real question is why. This is a safe place. So remember, no one's blaming anyone.
It just doesn't feel right anymore.
I'd like to try a word association game. I say a word and you say the first thing that comes into your head, okay? First word. Cannon.
Cannot.
Interesting. Let's try again. Cannon.
Cannot.
Cannon.
Cannot.
I think we'll leave it there for the day. Here you go, buddy. I brought you a little something to cheer you up.
Cake.
Double honey nectar with honeycomb cream.
My favourite.
Buzz, are you okay?
What's happening to me, Joe? I'm scared of cake.
It was a pretty tough-looking cake.
I'm Buzz Bumble, fearless stunt bee. What if I'm losing my nerve? What if I'm not just scared of the
Cake?
No, the
Cannon?
What if I'm scared of everything?
Everything. This'll really test your mettle, Buzz. The plummet of peril. Plunging headfirst into a tiny bucket of water. I wouldn't blame you if you were scared. Okay, you're not scared of the plummet of peril, check. But what about chainsaw juggling?
Too easy.
Chainsaw juggling, check. Now let's try the trapeze.
Yip-de-doo!
Troppo, trapeze, tricks, check. So, that's chainsaw juggling, trapeze swinging, dirt bike riding, snake charming, piranha dodging, flame throwing, wasabi eating and lion taming on roller skates.
I've still got it.
Yep, you're one fearless bee. All we need to do now is try the cannon again and... Buzz? Buzz?
Cannot.
Oh, bug.
Well, what have we got here?
Hi, Willie.
Why are you hiding behind the wings, Buzz?
Hiding? I'm not hiding. I'm just,
Checking for spider webs.
Yep. Don't want anyone getting gobbled up.
Because from where I'm standing, it looks like you're scared.
Buzz? Scared? Are you crazy?
Joe, Willie. Oh, hey Buzz. I'm glad you're here. I've been thinking we need to start tonight's show with a bang.
Sounds good, Enrico.
Picture this. As soon as I open the curtains, bam! And you just shoot out of the cannon. Can you do that or can you do that?
Sure we can. Piece of cake.
I knew I could count on you, Bugs.
Ha! It's the cannon, isn't it?
No.
I know your secret, you scaredy little scaredy cat.
Willie was. He just makes me want to. Grrr!
Wow, I've never seen you this angry before, Buzz. Actually, I've never seen you angry.
Sorry.
No, don't be. Maybe this anger energy is just what we need.
You think?
Yeah, before we fire you out of the cannon, maybe we need to fire you up. Harness the power of the grrr.
Then turn it up to 10.
Or 11.
Or maybe even 12. But what could possibly make me that angry?
So, folks, I'm replacing Buzz Bumble.
What? Really?
Seems poor little scaredy cat Buzz just isn't brave enough for the cannon blast. Right, Buzz? Want my autograph?
That's a 3 out of 10 on my grrometer. A good start.
This is just so easy. Even a baby could do it. And it's super comfy in here. I could get used to this.
5 out of 10. We're getting there.
Showtime, and I can't wait to get in that cannon.
Ladybugs and gentleworms, have we got a show for you tonight? Unfortunately, Buzz Bumble can't be with us. But don't worry, Willie Wasp is replacing him doing everything Buzz normally does, plus singing and dancing at the same time!
You've got to be kidding!
Nice knowing you, you has-been scaredy cat.
Willie's going to sing in my cannon! Grrr! And dance!
Well, I don't know that he can exactly.
Hey, adoring fans, can you believe Buzz Bumble is scared of this tiddly little cannon?
Whoa, it's going to blow. That's the way, Buzz. Use that energy. Use that power.
Be afraid, be scared, be a scaredy little baby. Boo-hoo.
Can't
That's what I'm talking about. You ready, Buzz?
You better believe it.
And fire!
Leeches!
I'm back. Buzz Bumble is back.
Cheers, buddy.
And cheers to you. And you. Great show, Cano.
It's great you're not scared anymore, but do you really need to bring Cano into the dressing room?
He's part of the team, aren't you, Cano?
Did he just...
It's very fizzy nectar. So, Joe, you ever been scared of anything?
Nope,
There must be something. Everyone's scared of something.
not me.
Aha! I knew it.
Okay. Maybe there is one thing. Buzz. Buzz? Can you turn the lights back on now?
He's the very greatest, most fantastical, or bravest ever bug that you could ever know. Welcome to the magical, remarkably fantastical, and seriously great show.
What is it? No idea.
No one's ever put a notice on the notice board before. Not that I've noticed anyway.
Hey, Enrico, what's going on?
The show's been feeling a little stale, Buzz, so I'm looking for a new act to freshen things up, to add some spark, some pizzazz.
Really? Because I've been working on a little hula hooping thing on roller skates that's full of spark.
Ha! What this show needs is a poet. In fact, I know it. And if there's one thing my poetry has, it's pizzazz.
Forget it. We've got an amazerific new act we've been wanting to show you, Bugs.
Whoa! Out of the question, Buzz. I need you doing what you do best, headlining the show as Buzz Bumble Stunt Bee Extraordinaire.
But-
No buts about it, Buzz. You'll just have to make do with being the star of the show. But for the rest of you, auditions are at midday. Bring your talent.
You know, Joe, all my life I've dreamt of being a trampoline artiste, bouncing higher and higher, soaring through the air gracefully like a soaring thing.
Isn't that what you do already, Buzz?
That's different. That's stunt work. I'm talking about exploring my softer side.
What, like your butt?
No. Haven't you ever wanted to get in touch with your artistic side, Joe?
Nup.
Well, I do. And this was my chance, and I've been robbed of the opportunity.
If you're so keen, why don't you just audition incognito?
Incog-whatto?
Incognito. You know, in disguise.
I know! I could do the audition in disguise!
Isn't that what I just...
And I have the perfect disguise. Close your eyes. No, not that. Oh, that. I like that, but it's not right. Aha! There you are. You can open your eyes now. Ta-da!
That's just you with a pair of sunglasses on, Buzz.
Buzz? No one here called Buzz. Just me. Hive Man.
No one's gonna think for a minute that isn't you, Buzz.
Hive Man.
Buzz.
Hive Man.
Buzz.
Hive Man.
Fine, you're Hive Man. Whatever.
I knew it'd work.
Is this not the sparkiest thing you've ever seen?
Next.
Hey, Joe. I've been working on my Hive Man voice. Want to hear it?
Sure thing, Buzz.
Hello, I'm Hive Man.
Again.
I'm Hive Man.
Now be you again.
I'm Buzz, and now I'm Hive Man.
They're exactly the same, Buzz.
Hive Man.
Enrico will never fall for it, Buzz.
Hive Man.
I am a wasp, a whiskery wasp, with rickety chops and whispery pops. I am a wasp, lots and lots, yeah.
Next!
Fine.
Go get 'em, Hive Man.
Name?
Hive Man.
What's your act, Hive Man?
I'm a trampoline artiste.
You look kind of familiar.
Well, you know us bees. Seen one, seen us all. Who knows? Maybe we chatted online. You on Bug Book? Of course. What bug isn't on Bug Book?
Yeah, that's probably what it is. Anyway, show me what you can do.
You gotta be kidding me.
Bravo! That was incredible! Stupendous! You're hired. You'll be sharing a dressing room with Buzz and Joe.
Ready, Buzz? Hive Man?
As ready as I'll ever be.
Ladybugs and gentleworms, please welcome to the stage for your enjoyment the trampolining triumph that is Hive Man!
Go get 'em, buddy.
Woohoo! That was incredible!
You ready to go again?
As I'll ever be.
Ladybugs and gentleworms, please welcome to the stage the star of the show, Buzz Bumble!
Right to go?
Bring it on.
And now the incredible Hive Man!
I can do this.
We proudly present the incomparable Buzz Bumble! The formidable Hive Man! The impenetrable Buzz Bumble! The reboundable Hive Man!
Ladybugs and gentleworms, please put your hands together for tonight's final act. Buzz Bumble with his death-defying cannon of doom.
Nice landing, Buzz. Hive Man? Right, good. Okay then.
Who am I? What am I doing here?
You're Buzz Bumble, and this is your dressing room, remember?
Oh, yeah. I slept here.
Like a log. You fell asleep after the show and I couldn't wake you.
Did you try waving your socks under my nose?
Yep, stinkiest pair I got. Nothing. You didn't even stir.
I must have been whacked.
Drink this coffee, Buzz. Rehearsals start in 5 minutes, and I'm not sure that you and Hive Man are going to be able to keep up the pace.
Coffee? The great Buzz Bumble doesn't need coffee to keep up the pace. Better make that a double.
Okay, we're ready for Buzz. Hive Man, you're up. You're not Hive Man.
I'm not? Of course I'm not.
Joe, where's Joe?
Here.
Huh? I called for Joe. You're not Joe.
I'm not? Who am I again?
You're Buzz.
Of course, I'm Buzz.
I'm starting to get a little worried about you, Buzz. You're not acting like yourself.
Not acting like myself? That's ridiculous. Who else would I be acting like?
Okay. Everyone take a breather while these two sort themselves out.
You gotta pull yourself together, Buzz. Being Buzz Bumble and Hive Man at the same time is too much. The cracks are starting to show.
I'm a little tired, that's all. But since when did being a little tired hurt anyone?
Okay, places everyone. Let's rehearse the finale.
So, when the cannon goes off, I bounce. No, I spin out of the trampoline. No, cannon. And then I do a roll. No, I pike. Wah!
Well done on tonight's show, everyone. You were all amazing. Well, almost all of you. And a special congratulations to our newest cast member, Hive Man.
Where is Hive Man?
You bugs share a dressing room with him. Where is he?
He,
Ate something.
something bad.
Something real bad.
Real bad.
So he's, resting in the dressing room
In the bathroom in the dressing room.
with the door locked.
So he can't see.
Or talk
To anyone.
Okay. Well, when you do see him, can you please tell him to make sure that he's okay for this afternoon? I've got an idea for a new act. Hive Man and the great Buzz Bumble together on stage at the same time.
Okay.
Great. What are we going to do?
How about we just ask Hive Man to play along?
What are you talking about? I am Hive Man.
Oh yeah, forgot. Well, how about I become Hive Man?
You, Hive Man? You could never pull off a disguise like that. No offence.
None taken.
How about we just say that Hive Man's run off?
It'll never work. You know what Enrico's like when he finds a good act. He'll send out a search party.
And he won't rest until he's found him.
There's only one thing for it.
What?
We have to bump him off.
No!
Yes.
No! We can't bump off Hive Man because I am Hive Man!
Okay, so how about we just kind of fake injure him a little?
How much?
Enough that he has to retire, get out of showbiz and hang up his glasses and trampoline forever.
I don't know, Joe.
Buzz, Joe, Hive Man, you in there?
We sure are.
Great. Rehearsal for the double act in 5 minutes.
So how exactly do we fake injure him enough that he has to retire, get out of showbiz and hang up his glasses and trampoline forever?
You're a stunt bee, Buzz. How hard can it be?
Looking good, Hive Man.
Here goes nothing. Ow, toe cramp.
Toe cramp?
Give him room. Give him room.
Hive Man, are you okay?
Sure, I'm gonna be Ow.
What is it?
It's my wing. I've bent my wing, and that's a career ender for a trampolining bee.
But just a bent wing? That's nothing.
I'm sorry, Enrico, but it's back to the hive and the simple life of a honeybee for me.
That's not a career ender. What about the show? Who's going to cover you?
I've still got my hula hooping on roller skates thing.
And my poetry is still very entertaining.
If Hive Man's going to retire, there's only one thing we can do. Buzz said he had another act ready to go, so I'm going to give him what he wanted to begin with. A shot at doing 2 acts.
Huh?
You lot look after Hive Man. I'm off to give Buzz the good news.
Yay.
He's the very greatest, most fantastical, or bravest ever bug that you could ever know. Welcome to the magical, remarkably fantastical, and seriously the great show. Buzz Bumble, inspiring, electrifying.
I know, right? And what about this one? How does a butterfly? Well, you take it out of the fridge and just throw it.
Joe's really on fire tonight.
He sure is.
And have you heard the one about the grasshopper and the jackant?
This will be good.
The grasshopper and the jackant.
Oh no, don't tell me.
Not again.
Again.
Another show ruined.
Joe! Wake up, Joe!
Morning, Buzz. Enrico.
It's not morning, it's showtime.
And you fell asleep again.
I closed my eyes, but I'm not sure you'd call it sleeping.
Yeah. You fell on your face.
Oh. Did I get a laugh? I've been thinking of adding some slapstick to my routine.
Funny.
It isn't funny. We've got a huge stunt coming up for the finale.
That's right. The tricky trapeze tricks. You can't fall asleep during that.
Ladybugs and gentleworms, what a show we have tonight. I bring you the star of the show, Buzz Bumble, the stuntiest stumpy in town. And let's not forget his trusty sidekick, Joe Blow.
Ladybugs and gentleworms, get ready to rumble! Stumpy Buzz Bumble is going to dive from the high platform. Fly through 3 rings of fire. He'll do a double somersault, a triple pike, and a quadruple twist.
And Joe here is going to catch me, right?
You betcha. It's the finale to end all finales.
It's the hot tamale of finales. It would be impossible to fall asleep during this act, right, Joe? Joe?
Only joking. He nailed it.
I totally nailed it.
And now for the all-important landing. I'm really sorry, Buzz.
You let the team down tonight. Enrico was furious.
I know.
Why are you so tired all the time?
I'm not that tired.
You've been tired for ages. Remember last week's show?
Not really.
Because you fell asleep. Ready?
Aim.
Fire! Seriously? Joe, wake up! Whoa! And it's not just during the shows. You fell asleep when we were eating last night. Wow, Joe, you really like eating those steamy lumps of pulsating mould.
Yummy.
Seriously? I thought you enjoyed steaming lumps of pulsating mould.
And I did enjoy it. Actually, I've been enjoying it all day too. I keep finding bits everywhere.
Ew! You've got a real problem, dude.
I'm a fly. I'm supposed to eat mould.
Your problem's not mould, it's sleeping. You're ruining shows, disrespecting mould. You can't keep falling asleep at important moments. Do you know what I mean? Oh, you're kidding me. This has gone on long enough. We need to get you medical help. Glad you agree.
Buzz, Joe.
Oh no, it's Enrico. If he catches you sleeping again, we'll be in big trouble. Hi, Enrico. Hi, Enrico.
Joe, I'm glad you're awake. Can I talk to you about this sleeping business? Well, it's just not good enough. Don't you agree? And I need a firm promise from you that it won't happen again, okay?
I'd say that's an absolutely.
Excellent. But you remember that promise, because if you fall asleep on stage one more time, you can kiss showbiz goodnight.
We're in deep sleep trouble.
Say, Well, his throat looks fine, but I can see what you mean about the sleepiness. He's definitely super snoozy.
He's got to be sick. I can't think of any other reason why he'd be so tired.
Let's check his reflexes. Well, his reflexes are fine. Heartbeat's good. No temperature. I think I found the problem. There's some strange grey stuff in his mouth. It could be infection.
Well, actually, I think that's mould.
Hey, I was saving that.
Yuck.
Dear bug.
Yummy.
I think I liked it better when he was asleep.
You're our last hope, Betty, isn't she, Joe? Joe? I'm thinking you could invent some sort of hoozamajigget to keep Joe awake.
What about this? It's a tickling brush made with the feathers of an Andalusian hiccup hawk. Try it.
He's awake. It's working. It's perfect, Betty. Maybe not. We're going to need another hoozamajigget.
With these custom-made eyelid separators, it's physically impossible for Joe to close his eyes.
Brilliant! Pure genius, Betty!
Why, thank you.
Oh.
We need another hoozamajigget. I call this the stream of consciousness. You just tip the bucket whenever Joe's sleeping and it will pour water down his face. Watch.
Hey guys, what's happening?
See?
I see it and I like it!
Hey Enrico.
Enrico, what are you doing here?
Just wanted to check Joe's still awake.
He sure is.
Whoa, I'm feeling fresh and ready to go.
Excellent. Are you ready for tomorrow's show?
I cannot wait for the show tomorrow. Buzz and I are going to do the most mad, wicked stunt you've ever seen.
Wonderful.
Yeah! Does anyone feel like coming for a run?
Slow down, Buzz. The water's running out.
Great to see you so full of beans, Joe.
There's no water left.
Okay, so thanks for dropping by, Enrico.
What? Oh, yes.
Yeah, you must have a million things to organise before the show.
Actually, I do. And now I know Joe's awake, I can do them without worrying. Thanks, Bugs.
What are we going to do, Buzz? There's not enough water in the world to keep Joe awake.
We could use a cattle prod.
Too zappy.
What if we roll him in coffee beans?
Too beanie.
Can we battery power him somehow?
Anatomically improbable.
I know. We could train a rooster to sit on his shoulder and crow whenever he falls asleep.
Could take some time.
Well, we have to come up with something or Joe will get kicked out of the show.
Sorry, Buzz, but it's really late. We've been thinking for hours and I'm getting sleepy.
We can't just give up because we're sleepy. Joe needs us because he's sleepy. And when a friend needs you, you've got to stand up to the challenge.
You're absolutely right, Buzz. Let's push through the tiredness. Buzz? So much for that.
What you got?
Joe, what's wrong? Did you have a nightmare?
What you got? What you got? What you got?
Are you still having a nightmare?
No nightmares, buddy. I'm living the dream. I just got to level 1803 on the insect patrol.
You what?
I beat your top score. I beat your top score. I beat your top score.
Hey, wait a minute. This is why you're so tired all the time. You've been up all night trying to beat my top score.
Well, you beat my top score.
Only because you beat my top score. Hold it. This isn't about who's got the top score. This is about the show. And you won't be in the show anymore if you don't stop these all-night sessions.
You're right. I guess I lost track of what's important.
Give me the insect patrol, Joe. If you can't be trusted to use it in moderation, I better keep a hold of it.
Rehearsal in 5 minutes, everyone. Joe, you're early.
Wide awake and raring to go. And you don't need to worry about me sleeping on stage anymore. Buzz gave me the wake-up call I needed.
Really?
Yeah, he caught me playing my game console last night and confiscated it for my own good.
What a bug. I'm proud of him.
I know, so mature.
Well, all the performer bugs are here.
Except Buzz.
Yeah, where is Buzz?
What's that noise?
Well, looky what we have here.
He's got my game console. He must have been playing all night.
So, Joe, what were you saying about mature?
Hey, Joe. I beat your top score. I beat your...
What happened to moderation? What happened to the show comes first? What happened to that water bucket? Wakey, wakey, Buzz.
Booger fishing, Joe? Nice.
Can't you see I'm concentrating? Ooh, yeah. That's a booger to be proud of.
Ha! That little thing. That's all you've got. Ha ha ha. Watch me and weep. Winner!
Whatever. I let you have it, Buzz. You want a real competition? I'll give you a real competition.
Name it.
Fine. Armpit farts.
My armpits have been genetically engineered for armpit farts. You can call me the maestro.
More like the knucklehead. One serving of humble pie coming right up. Winner!
That was pretty good, Joe. Can I have a go? I'm good at this stuff.
Not now, Willie. We've got a score to settle.
We certainly do.
Whoa, can you last the distance? Oh, it's getting tougher. Better give up before your eyeballs pop, Joe.
2 minutes 20.
Winner!
Oh, we'll see.
He's losing it, ladybugs and gentleworms. The great Buzz Bumble is clearly no match for Joe Blow. He's weakening. I can feel it. He's failing. He's gonna give.
Silly and irresponsible games. Buzz is the star of the show. You need to make sure he's not wrecking himself.
Why am I wearing the blame? Buzz is the one who agreed to the competition. He agrees to every competition I suggest.
Absolutely no willpower. You need to work on your ability to say no.
Well, that sounds like a boring thing to put my energy into.
Why do I bother?
That bug needs to lighten up.
Oh, I don't know. He could be onto something. Think about it. You're always looking for things to compete over. Why not have a competition to see who has the strongest willpower?
And how would we do that?
Easy. First bug to say yes to anything at all loses.
Piece of cake.
Then let's make this interesting. The loser becomes the winner's slave for the whole day.
I'm game if you're game.
Oh, I'm game.
Let the competition begin.
Race you to the dressing room?
Ha! Pass.
Come on.
Nope.
What are you, chicken?
Joe. You really think I'd fall for something so obvious? Give me some credit. What is that?
Honey nectar cookies, freshly baked, my own secret recipe. Want one? I said, do you want one?
Yeah. You're very kind. But I'm good, thanks. Wow, you're kidding. Well, thanks for letting me know. I'll tell him. Just the fly I was looking for. You're never gonna guess what's happened.
What? What happened?
Enrico just took a call from a TV host. They want to offer you a regular guest spot as a stand-up comic.
You're joking.
Would I joke about something like this? So, what do you say? You ready for the big time?
Are you kidding?
Excuse us. Don't be so easily fooled. He nearly had you.
You mean there's no TV host, no guest spot, no big time? Buzz lied to me.
Such are the lengths he'll go to in order to win this thing.
I can't believe he'd do that.
It's a test of will, and so far it looks like he's going to win. Question is, are you going to let him?
No.
Louder!
No.
Louder!
No!
Exactly! You're not gonna let him win. You're gonna win.
I'm gonna win. I'm gonna win.
And to do it, you're gonna have to fight fire with fire.
Have you put a new motor in the Stuntmaster 2000?
Sure have. Want to take a ride?
Thanks, but I'll pass.
Are you sure? She really gets the heart pumping.
I'm good. Really? Rancid fish guts?
Yeah!
Think, Joe, think! You know Buzz better than anyone. All you need to do is find a weak spot and take advantage of it.
Take advantage of my best bug? I don't know, Willie.
Playing on a friend's weakness is perfectly acceptable, Joe. Especially in the spirit of competition. This is what you bugs do.
Well, when you put it like that,
Good little bag. Now, what have you got?
Well, there is one way we might be able to fool Buzz.
Hey, good looking. You're really hitting the big time.
Oh, stop it.
I mean it. Stuntbug magazine is strictly for professionals. Why didn't you tell me you were going to be on the cover?
I'm on the cover?
Want to take a look?
Yes, please.
You said it! You said yes!
What? No,
Sucker, you lose. Now you're Joe's slave for a whole day.
Joe, how could you set me up like that? Using Goldie. It's just not fair.
Relax, Buzz. It was all in the spirit of competition.
Now, if you're done talking, we've got plenty of chores lined up for you.
We?
Did I say we? I meant Joe. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Make sure you get every last speck of soot out of there, Buzz.
I got it all. Happy now?
Well, we won't know until we test fire the cannon. In your hop.
Oh, Willie, test fires are usually done with a ball.
If Buzz has cleaned the cannon properly, that shouldn't be a problem, should it?
Well, no, but...
And you did get every last bit of soot out, didn't you, Buzz?
Definitely.
Good. Then in your hop. Oh dear. I guess it wasn't clean enough after all.
Now what?
Joe, it's your turn to do the dishes.
Oh, it's too much. Race you to the stage.
You got it.
Oh dear. Sorry, Buzz. Looks like you misunderstood Joe's instruction.
Huh?
Those crates were supposed to be stacked over there.
Fine, I'll move them.
Oh, no, you're far too tired. They're fine where they are.
Tired? Me? Not at all.
Suit yourself. Here, let me lighten your load. Come on, Joe. Let's see who can brew the longest burp.
Hey, Buzz. No offense, but you look terrible.
Thank you, Betty. That's just what I needed to hear.
What's going on?
I'm Joe's slave for the day, that's what.
And he's given you all his worst chores?
The chores I can handle, but that... It's pathetic. Such stupid games. They really should grow up.
Buzz, are you feeling left out?
What? Don't be ridiculous. I lost the competition fair and square, and I can handle whatever Joe and Willie throw at me. Bring it on.
And that, right there, is why you're in this situation, Buzz Bumble.
What do you mean?
You have too much integrity. I mean, why do you have to be so good at everything?
Oh, nice one. Now me.
Smooth.
Okay, I'm done. What else can I do?
You don't need a break.
Are you kidding? I'm fine.
I guess you could sort out my side of the dressing room.
Consider it done.
What have you done?
What do you mean?
Where's my petrified bullock dung?
You mean that brown lumpy thing?
And my collection of tropical mould spores?
How much more hygienic does it feel without those disgusting things?
I'd been cultivating them for ages.
How could you not have known that? Even I knew that.
I'm really sorry, Joe. I guess I misunderstood. Tell you what, how about a nice mani-pedi to make up for my mistake, since I'm your slave and all?
Well, okay then.
Nearly done.
Don't forget to make sure his toe lint is nice and damp. A perfect breeding ground for salmonella.
Oops.
What?
Sorry, Joe. My bad. I've gone ahead and given you the bee version of a pedicure.
But I'm not a bee. I'm a fly. My feet can't be clean. Where's my toe lint? My dirty, jagged nails.
I'm so sorry. Let me make it up to you. Give me any job you want. This time, I promise I'll get it right.
I've got just the thing.
Name it.
The grease trap.
The grease trap?
You do want to make it up to Joe, don't you?
Ta-da!
What have you done?
I cleaned the grease trap.
This can't be happening. That was 6 whole months worth of theatre grease. It'll be December by the time it builds up again.
Yep, not a bad effort, huh?
No, don't you get it? Willie didn't mean clean it, clean it. He just meant clean it. As in, get the grease out and keep the chunks for me to eat.
Oh, well, why Why didn't he say so?
Why didn't you say so? Why didn't you tell him to keep the chunks and the grease and the greasy chunks?
Don't turn it around on me. He should have known. You are officially the worst slave ever. You're fired.
It's not an easy job, you know. I'm sure you couldn't do any better.
Please. I'd be a much better slave than you.
Oh, yeah? Bet you wouldn't.
Bet I would.
Bet you wouldn't.
Bet I would.
Fine, then prove it.
Fine, I will. I could outslave you any day, Buzz Bumble. Just you watch.
Don't forget to polish all the way down to the orchestra pit.
I'll show that pesky bee, always thinking he's better than every other bug.
When you were my slave, I'm sorry if I made you do anything too gross.
Don't worry about it. I'm sorry I threw out your greasy chunks.
Call it evens.
Evens. You think we should save some for Willie?
Nah.
He's the very greatest, most fantastical, and bravest ever bug that you could ever know. Welcome to the magical, remarkably fantastical, and seriously really great show. Buzz Bumble. Inspiring,
And the audience could barely contain their excitement as I prepared to begin my speech. Buzz?
Huh? Yep, yippity yep.
And so I took a deep breath,
I think I've heard this one before, Sam.
or possibly 2 deep breaths.
Awesome! Thanks so much for sharing your exciting story. Now, if you'll excuse me,
But it's just the beginning.
It is?
Oh, yes. You see, my first breath was a slow, deep one, commanding, the sort that captures the audience's attention.
That's hard to believe, but I really...
Oh, yes, Buzz. The audience can scarcely believe their eyes. I inhale deeply.
There you are, Buzz. Time to rehearse the stunt with the bowling ball and the seesaw.
Joe, buddy, you're here. Sorry, Sam, rehearsal calls. Gotta go. Later.
But I'm just getting warmed up. Achoo. Oh, I hope I'm not coming down with a cold.
It's just not going to work.
Busy with the schedule, I see, Enrico.
Yes, Sam. Busy. Very, very busy.
Oh, say no more. I am a snail that understands busy. In fact, I remember a time when I was so busy, Achoo! Oh, my apologies. I must be coming down with something. It reminds me of the time when Cecil and I...
Oh, look. Here's Buzz and Joe.
Excellent. Now we can get back to my little story. Where was I?
Sorry, Sam, but we're actually still very busy doing
Stunt thingy.
Exactly. We're off to some...
Rehearsal practice training.
That's right. Rehearsal practice training. But I bet Willie would love to hear your story.
He would?
Absolutely. Yes, he would.
Oh, he would.
Oh yes, tell me, tell me, tell me.
Willie, there you are. Fancy a story, do you?
Oh yes, tell me, tell me, tell me.
Oh, very well, since you insist. It was a Tuesday night, and the audience could barely contain their excitement as I prepared to begin my speech.
Oh yes.
And so I took a deep breath,
No, 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 please no.
or possibly 2 deep breaths, which is how I would normally prepare to begin.
Not now, Sam.
Oh dear, this little cold is definitely getting worse.
Snail jams.
Have you seen Willie?
Nope, sorry.
Oh, never mind. I'm sure you bugs would like to hear the rest of my story.
Bit busy now, Sam. Be down.
Ew, you've been slimed. Even to a fly, that is seriously gross work. Don't touch it, buddy. That stuff is super bug glue. It will stick like 3 really sticky things.
Ugh, get it off my helmet, Joe, now!
It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. It's not. Yep, reckon you've got it. Next. This is bound to work.
I can't rehearse with all that on my helmet. This stunt relies on me being 100% aerodynamic. Joe, you'll have to go on instead. So, buddy, remember, you need to head to the left.
Right.
No, left.
Right.
Left!
Got it. Now hit it.
Quick, Joe! Get down low! It's going to blow!
Ew, gross. Buzz, help! I'm stuck.
We'll get you out, buddy.
I've been slimed!
Phew, safe.
Buzz, get Rhonda! You need to tell her what's happened! This is a health and safety disaster!
Seaweed, sewerage, sleet, snail, slime. Got it. The area must be contained. The slime should be treated as a toxic substance.
So what now?
Now it's a red alert, that's what. A red alert.
And that was precisely the moment when...
Buzz, I beg you, turn it back on.
But nobody can hear my stories over that dreadful noise.
Exactly.
This slime is so toxic that it will stick to anything it touches.
Save the show.
No! Rhonda, stop! That's been... slimed, and it's pretty powerful stuff.
What, Rhonda?
I think she wants to know how I managed to perform both parts at once.
Sam, nobody cares about Cyril.
It's Cecil, not Cyril.
You want me to look in your safety manual? Okay. Too late.
Oh, I'm very sorry about my little cold.
Little cold? This stage is now a danger zone!
It's not often that we get to spend such quality time together. All of us stuck together. Rhonda, I was just telling the others about...
You're right, Rhonda. They don't call this the Buzz Bumble show for nothing. If anyone can fix it, I can.
Of course you can, Buzz. How?
I have absolutely no idea. We need the super duper water pumper. Sam sneezed slime over everything and we've got to get rid of it.
Sorry, Buzz. Nobody is trained to use the water pumper except me.
Then you'd better come quick. Everyone ready to be blasted?
Not yet, Buzz. I'm just getting to the good bit.
There's a good bit.
How can a water pumper get rid of the slime?
This isn't just any water pumper. This is the Buster 1000. And this little beauty could punch holes in a brick wall.
Think you better hurry, Betty? Flick the switch.
Brace yourselves.
Oh, great. There goes that idea.
Here you all are, having a little party without me. I've been waiting for hours to be called.
Goldie, help, please!
And touch that? Are you serious? Release me now!
There's only an hour till showtime, Buzz! You'd better be ready to tell the audience there isn't going to be a show.
Don't worry, Enrico. I can do the whole show. It's going to be okay.
Buzz, without a stage, you have no show.
You're right. I can't do my stunts around all of you.
I really don't understand what all the fuss is about. Just open the curtains and I'll tell my stories. I've been entertaining all of you for years.
And years and years.
Oh, yes, I am.
Is that Willie singing? Only he could rehearse at a time like this.
Of course! Willie! I totally forgot about him!
I often do that.
Buzz, you have to go and tell Willie to be prepared to sing all night. He can save the show.
Willie saved the show? It will go to his head. Don't you think we should just stick with our original plan? Or Sam's stories? They probably entertain someone.
Buzz, we have no choice. It's Willie or bust.
Okay, but I don't like it.
Me is extraordinary. Really, I can't stop watching me. Why have you got all those things stuck to your helmet?
Why are you talking to yourself?
You would too if you were as talented as me. Did you want something?
You're going to have to open the show and close the show and do all the bits in the middle.
Finally, they all realize my talent.
The only reason this is happening is because the rest of the cast are stuck in Sam's slime.
Whatever makes you feel better, Buzz. But with everyone else out of action, you'll have to be my stage assistant, microphone carrier, hairdresser, foot scrubber.
I don't scrub feet.
And of course, backup singer.
And I definitely don't sing.
Well, you will tonight.
We'll see about that. Enid, I need your help. What are you doing?
Just sampling the new fabric.
Right. How do you feel about being a stunt moth?
Where was I?
Buzz, this isn't going to involve heights, is it?
No, of course not. Not like, say, the Himalayas. You just need to grab Joe by an antenna and pull him out of the slime.
I'll try.
And if that's not rubbing salt into the wound, I don't know what is.
Sam, you're a genius. That's it.
Actually, it was Cecil who was considered by many to be a genius.
Ladybugs and gentleworms, I give you sodium chloride.
Sodium what's a who ride?
Sodium, what's it gonna clean up of this messeride?
Salt! He means salt! He's trying to kill me!
No, I'm trying to dry out the slime so you bugs can get free.
Oh, Buzz, please. Salt is lethal to snails.
Don't worry, Sam. Here,
An umbrella?
take cover. I'm about to blow this thing. Ready, everyone?
No, I'm not ready to go yet.
You did it, Buzz!
The show starts in 7.5 minutes. Quick! Buzz, Joe, clean the stage. Rhonda, move Sam into a sealed-off area. Everyone else, get ready.
Has anyone seen Buzz? I need my feet scrubbed.
Oops, I thought Sam was on the mend. Seems like his little cold hasn't quite run its course. What a shame, Willie. Seems we'll have to cancel your solo and just do the regular show. Oh, sorry, Willie. We're out of salt. Never mind. It only takes a day or so before the slime starts to dry.
So, have I ever told you about the time I was...
He's the very greatest, most fantastical, and bravest ever bug that you could ever know. Welcome to the magical, remarkably fantastical, and seriously the great show. Buzz Bumble, inspiring,
More fun than cleaning up our dressing room, right, Buzz?
Woohoo! Hey, I love cleaning. But you're right, Joe. Ah! You think anyone will notice that tiny little hole in the roof?
Gee, hope the band weren't in there.
They're on lunch break.
Ooh, lucky, because the orchestra pit is totally totaled.
If anyone asks, we weren't here.
So, I was in the dumpster at the time, getting a snack.
And I was somewhere a long way away from the scene of...
It was you two! I know it!
I'm personally insulted, Enrico. You come in here without a shred of evidence and accuse us of something that we know nothing about.
The small print on this cannonball reads, property of Buzz Bumble.
So there's another Buzz Bumble out there? Huh, funny coincidence.
Yes, I understand you're upset. So am I. Not as much as you, I agree. Buzz and Joe have something to say. Don't you, Buzz and Joe?
Sorry for blowing up your orchestra pit.
I know. You've got nowhere to play for tonight's show. That's why I'm going to suggest you play on stage during the show.
What? They can't do that.
Leeches don't belong up here with insects.
And where else are they supposed to play after you destroyed their workplace? Suggestions? Yes? Didn't think so. You two, fix that hole in the stage.
That's it. The last board. Perfect.
And we've still got time to rehearse. You want to rehearse here? No way!
Wrong! The leeches have never played on stage before. They need to get a feel for it. You have your own room to rehearse in, don't you?
No way! It's too small and there's no equipment.
Use your imagination.
Nope. Still can't imagine it. Can you, Joe?
Yuck. I've never liked leeches.
We might rehearse in our dressing room. Ow, 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 ow.
Not really working for me, Buzz. How about you?
Ladybugs and gentleworms! Tonight, a special treat for your enjoyment. Previously unseen, making their stage debut, the All-Star Leech Band!
They actually like them?
Hurry up and introduce us. The audience wants to see the show.
And now the moment you've all been waiting for. And the All-Star Leech Band. Again.
Excuse me, Willie. What happened to our introduction?
They cut me off. Me, the most important, talented, and charismatic member of the cast.
Whenever you're ready, leeches.
Wake up! It's time to go on!
A bee called by some, the most talented member of the cast next to me, stunt bee extraordinaire, the above-average Buzz Bumble, and his sidekick Joe Blow.
Let's do it, Joe. Doing? Is that supposed to be helping? It isn't. That wasn't funny. That was dangerous.
Buzz isn't going to like this.
The leeches thought they were helping.
By making Buzz look like a clown,
It worked. The audience loved it. And the audience don't lie.
the sooner those slimy things are back in their pit, the better.
What do you mean? You're not going back. You have to.
Let's not be too hasty. Let's give them a few weeks.
Weeks? You can't keep parasites on stage for weeks.
The leeches are a hit. With a bit of work on their choreography, they could become an even bigger hit. I want to sell tickets.
This isn't about selling tickets, Enrico. We've got to do something about this. Those leeches are getting too big for their boobs.
Yeah, although technically they don't wear boots, Buzz. Hey, I was saving that filth. You can't eat it.
And what are you doing in our dressing room anyway?
Your room? No way. You can't just take over.
We're in big trouble.
This is a disgrace. I'm supposed to be the handsome one, and I have leech bites on my, well.
And I need a bucket of makeup to cover my leech bite.
The leeches are everywhere, and we're sitting here, prisoners in our own theatre.
I agree. Those leeches have to go.
But then who would play the instruments?
Huh?
They're special instruments, modified. You play them by sucking, not blowing. That's why the leeches are so good at it.
They suck all right.
Okay, we need them to play the instruments, but that's it. Betty, there you are. I've been thinking about a gadget you could build for my next...
Sorry, Buzz, no time. I'm making these bandstands for the leeches.
The leeches?
And that's after I had to fix the leech pit, thanks to you.
Oh, yeah, sorry about that. But why are you making these things?
It's all for their permanent set.
Permanent? That's... a very interesting project, Betty.
Too small. Impossible. I measured you all very carefully.
The sheet music will sit too far away. Fussy little suckers, aren't they?
Too small? They'll have to be remade to the exact leech's specifications.
I did that already. They must have grown.
Grown?
Let's get you suckers back to your dressing room.
Yes, about that. When exactly did our room become their room?
Can I get you anything? Something to suck, perhaps?
Joe?
They got me again, Buzz.
You're so tiny. Why do the leeches go for you all the time?
Maybe it's my clean living and balanced diet.
I'm serious. Maybe they're drawn to your odour. It's pretty strong.
I'm sick of those suckers. They're repulsive. I tried to fight them off, but I couldn't. Am I getting smaller or are they getting bigger?
Maybe both. We need to call a meeting. Leeches are parasites, right?
That's a bit harsh.
But totally accurate. Go on.
They suck and eventually suck you dry, just so they can grow. And the bigger they are...
The more tickets we can sell.
No! The more dangerous they are.
Buzz, maybe you're overreacting because you're jealous. The same way you're always so jealous of my superior talent.
Oh yeah? Look at this.
I used to be normal.
This is enough, baby.
It's not safe here!
Those leeches have gone too far. It's either them or us.
You hired them, Enrico. You fire them.
Well, maybe it's... all right. So, what I'm suggesting, well, not me, all of us, the others, really, is that it would be best if you moved back to the pit, okay?
I see you really told them, Enrico.
They put up a very persuasive argument.
Okay, well, there's only one thing to do now.
Pay them money to disappear?
No, a full-on frontal assault.
Really? That's a bit, drastic.
They can't stop us all, right?
Oh,
Then let's go! Yeah! Oh, they're ready for us! Retreat!
That could have gone better.
It couldn't have gone much worse.
we need a new plan. We need bait to lure them back to the pit.
What bait? What do they like? Nothing like wasps, I hope?
They seem to like Joe.
Me? But
No way! I will not let my best buddy be placed in danger.
Buzz, it might be the only way.
Well, maybe there is a way, but I won't let Joe do this alone.
Just tell us what you want to do, Buzz.
Now, where did I leave that bit of dried up fungus? I'm so forgetful. Is it over there?
Yes! Mission accomplished! Joe!
He must have fallen in! Someone rescue him!
There? You're kidding!
I'm coming, Joe!
Thanks, Buzz. That's the bravest stunt you've ever done.
Here's a tip, Joe. It's easier when you've got your eyes closed. Well, Joe, the leeches are back where they should be.
And I'm almost back to full size. This rotting mould is really good for building muscle.
Remind me not to think about that. I'm just glad we've got our old room back at last.
Ew!
Oh, the stench!
All that leech slime. It needs hosing out.
And fumigating. Ah!
I don't feel so good.
Don't breathe. That way the smell can't make you.
rehearsal for the space alien show. Go lights on Sam.
I once met an alien, or at least I might have. It was when I worked for the Desert Opera Company, or maybe it was the Deserted Opera Company.
Now remember, Buzz, this jet-powered skateboard packs a real punch.
Yep. Sam is taking forever with that opening speech.
Forget Sam. This is important.
Chill out, Joe. What could possibly go wrong?
Plenty. So you step back onto the little red button to ignite the rocket pack.
Yep, got it.
Then you step on it again to shut it down. Otherwise, it's going to torch Enrico's flying saucer over there.
Oh, I wish Sam would get on with it.
And that's when I thought I had sand between my toes. But then I remembered, I don't have any. Toes, that is.
Buzz!
Yep, got it. The red button.
Whoa, not yet!
Oops.
And I thought I heard a loud... No, it wasn't like that. It was more of a, like that.
Oh, bug.
Look on the bright side, Joe.
The bright side?
What more could possibly go wrong?
That?
It took me weeks to find that flying saucer. Now I need another one before showtime. Nightmare! Is that spaceships are us?
On the upside, the jet-powered skateboard seems to be okay.
It doesn't taste okay.
Ooh, dude, that is one mighty sore-looking set of choppers you have there. No, you can't live the rest of your life only eating custard. You need one of my famous smoothies. It will fix those sore gums and grow you some new teeth. Ow. Oops, sorry.
No, I need a new spaceship, not a broken one. Listen, I'll come over to the warehouse.
First we get some garlic, a touch of lemon, honey, and the special ingredient, vintage Brussels sprouts. Wow, that new flying saucer that Enrico got looks even better than the first one.
It does not. Look at it. 1, damaged in transit. 2, no delivery paperwork. And what is that?
Health smoothie.
Not that. That!
That is the best looking fake flying saucer ever.
I have to report this to Enrico. Can you help clean up this mess for me, please?
I need to get this smoothie to Buzz.
Please, Joe.
Okay, just for a minute. Ew, this flying saucer juice stinks, and that's saying something coming from a blowfly.
A new flying saucer so soon. It looks great. Oh, and there's my smoothie. Thanks for the smoothie, Joe.
Thanks for the thanks, Buzz. Huh? Oh no! Buzz! Now, I don't mean to alarm you, but I think you maybe just drank a glass of flying saucer juice instead of my smoothie.
Funny, Joe. I'm already feeling much better.
Buzz, your eyes.
And my teeth are fixed. Look. Although, I do feel a bit strange. Definitely lightheaded.
Light everything? Buzz, take a moment. Catch your breath. Stop defying gravity. Stop it.
Say you love me,
Yes, I love you.
and I love me too.
Willie, are you sure these are the right words?
Yep, definitely lightheaded.
That bee is such a show-off. Nobody likes a show-off.
Buzz?
Soon you'll be able to do it on no skates like me.
Ah!
Buzz, how many times have I told you? No unauthorized stunts. I'm writing you up, buddy.
Phew, it was all just a dream.
Joe, Buzz is breaking safety regulations again. He's floating around backstage.
Oh, not a dream.
For some reason, my feet can't seem to reach the floor.
Buzz, no! Please come down. You're scaring me.
Betty, I'm a stunt bee. I'm supposed to do scary stuff.
Hey, Buzz. I see you're still floating around.
Why is everyone staring at me? Have I got something in my teeth? I'll go and check.
Rhonda, we have a problem.
You think? I've got a leaking prop, the show is live in 15 minutes, and Buzz is doing unauthorised stunts.
Now, about Buzz's behaviour, here's the thing. The flying saucer juice! And it was after Buzz drank this, it all went crazy.
Don't worry, Joe. There's an explanation for everything. I've seen it all before. I've never seen anything like this before.
But you can fix him before the curtain goes up in 9 minutes, right?
Definitely not.
Where's Buzz? It's nearly showtime and I have a major problem with tonight's act.
And we have a major problem with your fake flying saucer.
Tell me about it. No one has any in stock.
Then what's the massive metal thing in the middle of... The flying saucer is real! It's time to face the facts. We're not alone in the universe.
I'm never alone. I'm always surrounded by my fans. Besides, this is not real. It's just another one of Buzz's attention seekings.
There's only one way to find out. We have to look inside the flying saucer. Who's coming with me?
Not me. I have a sore thumb.
And I have to do stuff.
I'm not going near it.
And it's showtime. I'm busy.
Okay, I'll do it then. Don't worry about me. I'll be... fine. Not good at all.
It's all clear.
You could have fooled me.
No, my teeth. I didn't have anything stuck in them.
Buzz, we have bigger problems than your teeth right now.
You're kidding. There's nothing worse than getting something stuck in your teeth.
Really? What if there was, say, a huge alien slug armed with a ray blaster?
Huh, that'd be the worst.
And then suppose as well that your best buddy drank flying saucer juice instead of a smoothie and he started hovering above the ground.
Well, that would be even worse than... Wait a minute. I drank flying saucer juice. I did. You tried to warn me.
Sorry, Buzz.
Ladybugs and gentleworms, have we got a show for you tonight? Somebody do something! Willie! Goldie! Sing!
Sing? At a time like this? Say you love me.
Yes, I love you.
And I love me. I could sing something else. I know some good country.
Guess what, Joe?
Let me think. We're about to get zapped by alien ray blasters and then taken prisoner to another planet.
No, I have a plan.
That's what we need right now.
So I could fly behind the alien slug and take his ray blaster.
Well, don't just hover there! Do it!
Go, Buzz! What happened to the fly behind the alien slug and take his ray blaster plan?
I've run out of flying saucer juice.
Buzz, we need a new plan. Now!
How about plan B?
Run!
Okay, plan C. Let's get the disappearing cupboard.
Brilliant. So, Buzz, in plan C, how do we get Mr. Ray blasting alien slug into the disappearing cupboard?
Easy peasy, Joe. All we have to do is...
And if that didn't work, we'd...
revert to plan B!
The show is a disaster! We're ruined!
Relax, Enrico. The audience love it. Listen to them.
This is all your fault, Buzz!
How is it my fault?
If it hadn't been for you messing with that jet-powered skateboard, this would never have happened!
Jet-powered skateboard? Enrico, you are a genius!
I am?
He is?
Plan D, Joe. It's time to play Hi-Hi.
Wow, Enrico is a genius.
I am a genius. What's hi-hi?
Hi.
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 Hi. Bye.
Now for stage 2 of Plan D.
Yep. Which would be perfect.
Sorry I used up all your sticky tape, Betty.
Are you sure this is going to work, Buzz?
Chill out. What could possibly go wrong?
Well,
Soon, our alien slug friend here will be on his way to another planet. All we have to do is hit the red button. And it's bye-bye, alien slug monster.
yep. See you in another 10 million light years. On his way to a distant planet, huh?
Eventually.
What now, Buzz?
Time for Plan B, Joe.
Which one was that again?